Hey everybody, this is Al Spath back at Positive Poker Insiders featuring JaoPoker. And we're over at JaoPoker tonight with the $50 guarantee with the free roll, a bounty on me, Teach. And if you knock me out, email me, alspath@alspath.com, and we'll set it up for a shadowing session valued at $100. And we'll see if I can help your game even some more. But if you knock me out, you're doing pretty good to begin with. It's Sunday, the 24th of September. It's a great day here in Maryland, about 90 degrees. It was really hot. But what's really hot are all the tournaments that are over at JaoPoker. The back-to-back, the Saturday Night Fever, today's fixation. Oh, just so many of them. And they're the daily nooners, like $75 guarantee. It goes almost over $200. You can check it out over on Facebook. We've posted a lot of things on all the tournaments that have been not even coming close to the guarantee, but doubling and tripling them. So you got to check out all the good events that are over at JaoPoker. It's really important. While we're waiting here for the game to come up, which is going to come up in just a second, I want to tell you about a few changes over at JaoPoker. They're offering right now a $20 cash if you just open an account. You don't even have to deposit. Now, it's not for those of you that already have accounts. There's no getting a second account or anything like that. But if you know somebody that doesn't have an account, now's the best time to do it. And when you work that up to $50 or something, I think you're allowed to cash it out, or 10,000 points, whatever that works out to be. It's a great deal. You should just check out all the events and see what's going on. We've got a big field tonight. I got a feeling we're going to exceed the limits. We've got about a minute to go, and when that happens, I'll put the table up, and I'll frame it up, and we'll get going on this tonight. I'm going to play a little tighter tonight and see if I can get down to that final table with everybody else. But it's been tough because people have been knocking me out when I'm holding good hands, and I don't blame them for trying to go for the bounty. You can take a rebuy right at the beginning, just for 50 cents. Just right click on the table, hit the rebuy button. As long as you're at the starting chip limit or below, you can get that rebuy, and then the add-on later on is some extra chips. So you want to do that. You want to get yourself in position. You're going to probably need about 35,000 chips going into that last session there when we get down to about 40 people, and then it's anybody's game. So one or two double ups and you're right in that game. A shout out to Flyguy today. I see he finished third, and I think it was the Nooner event. Went to like $240 total, so he did all right. He's been really running hot, and Cajun Kicker is in here tonight. That'll be good to see. They'll be seating us here in about 3 or 4 seconds, and as soon as I frame it up, I'll have it up for everybody. Let's see what kind of table they put me at tonight. Let me remind everybody that when we get on breaks and things like that, you need to use the restroom or anything you want. Go ahead, and I don't have any music. Those of you that are watching this up on YouTube later on, just fast forward it right past the 4 or 5 minute break that we're on. Let's switch over now, and I'll continue framing it up, and I should come up on your picture as well. And we're making the switch over right now, and it takes a couple seconds here. We got 40 seconds before the tournament starts. Waiting for the photo to come up. Here it comes. There it is. And there's me. Let me just frame this puppy up. See, I've got, I'm going to get that rebuy right now. And I'm going to put the auto add-ons. Just making sure everything's good. I got Tasty at my table, C-Bus player, Thank or 30, and Jai Boy. Got about 5 seconds to go. You'll notice that the promotion's down on the right hand side of the screen. Got a lot of new promotions that are running at JaoPoker, some that are winding up, some are Ice Down Thursday is a brand new one. You got to check them out, and check out the posts we have over on Facebook, where we tell you all about the ones that are really covering and covering really well. In other words, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. You definitely want to do that. Then the bounty event every night with and cash with the dragon is still going. You got Wednesdays lucky 777. You got Tuesday Titan. Oh, every day, the Sunday night, there's a Sunday Fun Day. There's one that's coming up right after this event. So there's plenty to check out at JaoPoker. You just got to tell some more friends to come. We need to get some traffic up. And Philly got, yeah, good. He did good. I'm gonna see a lot of flops with hands like this. Let's see who's in the house tonight. I know that Farm Girl, Sherpa Girl came in early. Billy Gut is in. Hookiemon's in. Looks like 2 Isles is in. Hope she's in the tournament as well. She'll let me know here in a second, I'm sure. Well, not sure. Doesn't look like 8 Jack King. It looked like 6. That's not good for me. Got 84 runners to start. We got 58 minutes to go, so I'm sure we're going to pick up, let's say another 40 players at least in the 130 range. Wow, look at that guy. He turned the full house and then he turned an extra. Oh boy. And here comes Soul Cracker to the table. That's nice to see. He's winner of a bounty. Got to get back together with him and schedule that out. I'm glad that Philly Gut is enjoying the site. Glad to have you here. I don't think I'm going to pay $80. So I don't think that King Jack is that. I mean, the other guy won with it doesn't mean I'm going to win with it. But people splash around early because they have so much money. So there I would have top pair, decent kicker, but what if that guy raised with pocket tens or ace king? I could lose a lot of chips and not a very good hand. Up to 86 players right now. Remember, 5-minute rounds. Going to pay the top 6, $18.50, $12.50, $7.50, $5, $3.75, and $2.75. Fezzik's in the house tonight. That's Ed Perlman. Fezzik is in the house. He's on the leaderboard along with Flyguy and myself. We're all friends from PSO. Talked to Tina Napolitano yesterday, one of the owners that was over at PSO. And let me see what we got over here. Soul Cracker says, "Be right back. See you on Twitch." All right, yeah, okay. And anyhow, Tina is running card player cruises now, and she'd love to have the PSO folks join her on some of those cruises. It's, I can't spell. Any of you that are out there in other tables, if you just put in the chat screen what I did, this is live on Twitch TV, and then semicolon Positive Poker Insiders to let people know that they can listen in, and if they miss it, they can watch it up on YouTube on our or on our Facebook page. We'll have the video up tomorrow morning. I don't do it when I get off at about 9 o'clock tonight. This is usually a 3-hour plus event. But I'll load it up and everything tomorrow. It'll be there, and it's always there up on Positive Poker Insiders presents JaoPoker on YouTube. Please follow us there. You'll get notified anytime we have a new video. We'll do a promotion video this week as well. I hope to do a cash video this week as well. And we got 3 people out already. People that don't have money for an add-on or a rebuy. They're just free rolls trying to double up early, wasting all their chips and getting knocked out. That's the way it goes. Tasty says sweet that this game is over on Twitch TV. That's good. And Spike 999999 and SL Powers are in again and into the chat on Twitch TV. Welcome. Glad to hear you. Glad to see you. I'll be seeing Sharon probably up at the leaderboard here before long. She's usually right up at the top. Oh, and look, speaking of devil, Queen of Hearts jumped number one, 15,000 right there. Old Fart at 11,000. Farm Girl 10. XX Road, which is Queen of Hearts' husband Bob at 10. And there's Fezzik and myself and Big Rick and all the familiar names. It's great to be with you again tonight. Need your help at on Facebook, on any of the pages that I post, whether it be Poker Training Material, Positive Poker Insiders, any of the Joust pages. If you guys see a tournament that goes over and over the guarantee by a lot or under even a guarantee, let us know so we can post it and give other people a chance. There's a guy just throwing all his money and he's gone, no rebuy, he's out. Got 6 out now. 5-minute rounds. He's just turbo. It goes up pretty fast. We've got 86 runners and 80 left. And that's not going to work for me. My Yankees got crushed again today by the Blue Jays of all teams. But now they go home for the rest of the season, so that's okay. They've already clinched. They got to get a win or two to clinch the home field for the 1-game playoff as wild card against wild card. Football, the Ravens from Baltimore, living here in Baltimore, but I'm not a Raven fan, but they got crushed in London today. My New York Giants got whooped up by the Eagles in overtime. They should have. Well, the Eagles should have won that game. They were out in front early, and then the Giants should have won the game, except for a couple of bad calls by the officials and missed calls by the officials. But then the Eagles won it outright, so that's good for them. It's an emerging team. Brady and his band of comebackers did it again today at the last second and won a game. Foxborough over Houston. Miami almost got shut out. They scored on the last play of the game today. Didn't make a difference. It was 20-6. Missed the extra point, of course. A lot of people around the NFL were protesting, kneeling, arm in arm, doing all kinds of things. And of course, the president threw gasoline on the fire and got involved in something he shouldn't have got involved in. Should be spending the day talking about North Korea and healthcare rather than the NBA and the NFL. It's just dividing us. Today's fixation and the $100 guarantee has late registration for 35 minutes. If you want to jump into that, that's available. Got 88 players now, 78 left, so we got 10 players out that don't have any money, that just are total free rollers, and they just spent their chips and left the scene. That happens. Guys in the chat have any questions about tournaments, about cash, about what's going on in poker, anywhere, about Jao, anything, just put them in the chat there and I'll discuss them, talk about them, anything you want. We got a new leader in Viper 3513 at 18,000. Big Rick in second place at 15. Queen of Hearts at 15. Mo Chicken Rich at 14. C-Bus Player at 11. Old Fart at 11. And Tomatillo at 10. So that's your up to the minute leaders. It'll change quite often. Down 77 players now. I wish that the people would give a shout out on this tournament, as well as the ones that are running alongside of it. And if you got a fold, you're saving chips. TSAHIK 1973 with 15,000 jumps in to a virtual tie for second place with Big Rick and Queen Hearts. Uh-oh. Someone's calling Tasty's little bluffy. Look out. When you don't have money to buy a rebuy, you can get bluffed off very easily. But you also get some calls from people that, hey, you can't scare. I'm going to just limp with this Ace King, hoping that somebody else raises here. Because I haven't played much, and if I raise, I think I get everybody to fold. It may come back to bite me. This is the guy. Well, anyhow, I didn't hit anything, so it doesn't matter. This is the guy I expected to raise. He had just low cards and hit that flop, it looks like. Still at 88 players, 75 left, so we've lost 13. Oh, that's a 5. Farm Girl says this is the only free roll game that she'll play because she gets too frustrated people who just go all in to double up. Yeah, well, Farm Girl, here's the secret about any free roll, and forget about those $10 ones where you can win $1 something or something. They're nice for those that need the money in a free roll, and it's good for practice. What you want to do is you want to avoid the landmine. So just the first hour, just even if you just sign up and you don't show up, just fold everything. Just stay out of their way. Let them go about their business and things like that. And just don't get involved unless you really hit something really big. And then overbet the pot and just try to take their money. The reason for that is most of the people that are playing those games are willing to risk it. And it gets to be silly for you. So avoid the landmines, as we call them, and just get out of their way. Let them go. Once you get past the add-on period, they don't have any recourse. They don't have anything left to play with, and you can throttle them. Okay, just play your game. Don't let it upset you, and stay out of the real cheapy ones. You don't need that. The Prom Girl. This is Sherpa Girl. This is the girl that won back to back the other night, 2 nights ago. She won both events. First place, and because she won both back to back, she got an additional $250. Congratulations. Well, I think I could bet 2 pair here. No club. I don't particularly care for the 10. Puts the queen in play. All right. Get back up to starting amounts. 90 players. If we can just get a shout out from the tournament director when we start our game, that would really be helpful. They're talking about lots of cash tables running, spare seats, and there's a new game in Malawi. Winner takes all. 220 buy-in starts in 45 minutes. We're getting advertising for everything but this one, but maybe next week they'll include us. That would be very nice of them. And remember, when you have 5-minute turbo rounds, and we're going to have a break in 8 minutes, because of when we started at 6:30, you have to have a break like 25 or 5 minutes of the hour. So it's kind of weird, but That's just the way it is, folks. Yeah, I'll think I'll fold there. "91 players. Viper, Queen of Hearts. Everybody's just about stayed the same. Top 5. No big change. Pair of 6s is going to lose to 8-9. You saw my 2-3. That was crappy too. Anytime, farm girl. You listen. She stood out. I only play mostly cash games, but I played some tournaments. But I was noticing her betting habits and what she was doing and how she was playing, and I offered some free written lessons and what have you to show her some of the things she should be aware of, and she took it to heart, and she's been crushing ever since. Still has a little tough time with the cash, but she's learning to raise more than just call, and that's great. And anybody else out there that wants some written lessons or anything from me, just alspath@alspath.com and just subject written lessons, and I'll send them out to you and see if we can improve your game without you paying for a mentor or a teacher. Happy to help you. You got questions as you go along, you know, like Farm Girl asked a minute ago about the free roll games and frustrated at the people that try to go all in and double up. Just ask them or send them to me in an email, alspath@alspath.com. It may be, should I take a rebuy in the beginning, or a question about the add-on. It might be a question about, you know, what kind of hands early are playable but not playable in the middle of the tournament, and what hands are better late in the tournament. Things, anything you got. Or you got a hand history of a hand that you got beaten, you can send it to me. I'll give you a comment on it. I'll tell you where I think you may have gone right or wrong. Not a good flop from me. I don't care if a queen does come off, because the fact that people play king queen, it's just, and king jack, and it's just like a trap. "93 players, 77 left. 77 players are left out of the 93. So we've got about 15 players that have called Uber. Uh-oh, ace-4. I folded ace-4. That guy's got, oh, look at that. He caught one of the 2 remaining aces on the last card to knock the tasty man out. Woo! C-Bus moves up. Wile E. Coyote, though, at 27,000, has really moved into first place early. A Viper and Farm Girl and Queen of Hearts and Big Rick and Fezzik are right there. And Lori Lips are right underneath that. And Hoffyneck is in the house tonight. I don't know who Hoffyneck is, but say something in the chat there. We'll give you a shout out. What's your first name? Where you from? How'd you find us? Farm Girl said, great advice. Everyone should take advantage of the free offer. Yeah, that's all right, Farm Girl. Tell everybody to take advantage of me. That's a nice, sweet girl. Way to go, Morgan. We're rolling along here. We got 5 seconds left before we go 75-150. Like I said, 5-minute rounds. Got a break in 3 minutes. When we come back from break, I'm probably be up around 100, 105 players in the match. By the time we get to So the end of registration at 39 minutes, probably in 130 range. Remember, take those add-ons and rebuys. They do help, folks. Got 15 rebuys already. Go ahead, take my money. Barunde, whatever it is. Well, I've had one good hand. I've had ace king. Didn't hit anything, but I had it. Let's see if he'll let me see this for $75. And the answer is yes. And the answer is no good cards. Oh, I can get a jack now. And I can also catch the bus. You know what they say about, and I wasn't chasing a flush, but they say when you go to Vegas and you chase flushes, you go home in buses. You lose your money and you can't afford that flight home anymore. See, Farm Girl, I don't know if you're watching my table on the feed as well. See what this guy does. If he doesn't do anything, I'm betting. If he bets, I'm folding. It's just to get him out. There you go. Again, if you're going to raise pre-flop and you're against one or two opponents and they check you, go ahead and do the C bet or the continuation bet. You'll win most of the time without even hitting your hand. But you got to remember that if you're going to do the raise pre-flop and you have position like I did is on the button, that's the best thing, is to have position where you're the last to act, that people are going to check to you, and if you bet, they're going to fold. A lot of people that hit middle pair, or if let's say that flop came like 9, 6, 3, somebody with a 6 might bet out thinking that I raised with an ace king or an ace queen or even ace jack, king queen, and there was nothing on the board, so they're trying to take it away from me. So keep that in mind when you're in a situation and they come out betting into you. They might be doing that to you. That might be the tactic they're using. Fly Guy is 21,000 chips now, is in first place. Must have picked up a big hand, doubled or tripled up. Viper 35, Wile E. Coyote, he's a familiar name on the board. Farm Girl is fourth. L looking for aces, and then Queen of Hearts and Fezzik. Ed Perlman is just off the bubble right now, but he's just hanging out there. If you don't have somebody in your family that's playing and you want them to play, now is the best time to sign up an account for them. Oh, 10-8 is going to take down that one right there. Very good. Let's see if he rebuys or if he goes away. He looks like he's going away. We're going on the break here. But anyhow, now's the time to get $20 free cash. If there's somebody in your family or friends you know that are poker players, now's the time. Let them come in and try the free roll. $20 cash. All you have to do is sign up an account. I hope they use PPI Posse as a referral code, but if they don't, use somebody else's, that's fine. But do me a favor, if you listen to this broadcast, use PPI Posse, have them sign up. Now, no two accounts for same person or anything like that. We don't want to do any of those kind of things. There were some people that tried to get away with that this week, and they got caught. And when you get caught, you not only might get banned from the site, you might get your money froze and everything else. So I wouldn't do anything like that. But if you got a husband or a child or a cousin or a friend down the street or a home game people, get them all to sign up. I'm not anybody. Appreciate it if it's PPI Posse, but if it's not, somebody else. I'm going to take my puppy out while we're on break. Those of you that are watching this up on YouTube, fast forward. You got 5 minutes. Sorry. Ran a dog out. You come back in here? You want to lay down? Okay, go ahead. Lay down. Oh, good. That's all Powers is saying. Her daughter signed up and she appreciated the deposit, $20 from the Jow folks. That's good. We got another 2 minutes left. Hey, Vance is at the table. We've got 100 players now. Got 2 minutes left on the break. 32 minutes on the registration. Hoppy Neck was in here earlier. I don't know if still around. They did tell us where they're from or what their real name was. Give them a shout out if they'd like that. Minute and a half to go. Fly Guy leading again. He's got a lead of 200. Just 200 chips over Viper 3513, about 21,900 to 21,700. Bomb Girl's on the 6th spot, and Queen of Hearts is on the bubble, 7 out of the money right now, but there's a long way to go and a lot of double up to do. And you know, when you get your good cards is all a matter of timing. Bears beat the Steelers in overtime today. The Vikings beat the Bucks today. Should be a few games still ongoing today. I know the Ravens were in the London one today. Bengals and the Packers are going at it. The Bengals ahead. Wow. Atlanta wants to get back to the Super Bowl. They beat Detroit today, but they didn't look that great. But they did win. $101 players, 76 left. 25 have hit the bricks, as they say. Hey, anybody interested in streaming like I'm doing right now on Twitch TV, you can contact Ryan, Posse 1972, or I think he's PPI Posse here at JaoPoker, and contact him about making an overlay for you or teaching you how to do it if you want to. It's a little complicated, but it's worth investing some time and money into. You might want to just broadcast some of your own games or record them for yourself. Either way. Notice over here this Thamkur, whatever his name was, all he was doing was talking trash, and of course he's gone. I think the big game tonight on NBC is Washington and Oakland, both emerging teams. Up to 104 players with 28 minutes to go. 78 remain of the 104. That's That's my dog biting on a bone behind me here. Woo, a 3-7 takes it down. We are at 100, 200, going to 125, 250 with the antes kicking in at 25 in about 3 minutes. Flyguy is lengthening his lead to 23.5 over Viper with 21.5. Looking for aces at 18, Seabus player at 17, Wily Coyote at 17, Farm Girl at 16, and Queen of Hearts at 16. But Queen of Hearts trails Farm Girl by about 900 chips. Mr. Vance takes that down. Last week he went on to win this event. I bought him into the event and he went on to win it. And then earlier this week he got to chop a big event with, I don't know if it was Soul Cracker or Limpton or Crazy Aces or somebody. Anyhow, they both won $80 in the tournament, which is really good. It was 100. I think it was 160, and then they decided, we'll chop it. And one guy sent the other guy the $20, which was super. I'm glad they did that. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit more money. Gotta let my dog out of this room. That bone's driving me crazy. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Outside. Come on. Come on. Go. And a king five's not going to work, so I'm just not moving anywhere. But that's okay. Complete my time. Tonight's going to be a tight, playing tight. For those of you that are watching on Twitch that haven't signed up at Twitch, you're allowed to come in and watch, but if you would just fill out the free whatever they take to set up an account here, you'll show up in the chat and they can give you a shout out. And some folks from India and some people from Cambodia, what have you. We'd love to say hello to you, but you're welcome to listen in like you're doing right now, or up on YouTube after we post this. Got a lot of videos up there. If you want to learn how to play poker, we've got the videos for you to check out. It's real easy. Just go to Positive Poker Insiders featuring JaoPoker and just go through them. Flyguy continues to lead. This guy here, Father Poker. up some chips. He's back. He just raised, take it away from somebody that's not sitting. There's a sign of malicious offensive language, including but not limited to collusion, fraud, spam, harassment, abusive, foul, racist, threatening, or otherwise inappropriate chat will not be tolerated. Thank you. That's from JaoPoker administrators monitor the chat room randomly, and the rest of that follows that comment. Tomatia sneaking up on flyguy. He's within 1,000 of them now. And I got switched over to a new table with Ellie Ryder. Look, here's an all-in here from Big Rick, who was one of the chip leaders earlier on. Grumpy 57 lays it down. These are both from the same community here. This is Ellie Ryder. We got a call here from 7-7. It's a good call. Gonna knock the Big Rick either out or make him rebuy. Let's see. And he is going to be gone. His days were limited. Let's see how many rebuys we've had so far. 22. We have 108 players at this time with 20 minutes left. Hey, I got moved again. Now I got Spike, 9999, Storm Chaser, Mason Raj, Rusty Chips, and Bobby Boy. Those of you that changing tables, if you just copy that there and put that on your table, appreciate it. Tomatillo, 27,000, went out in front, and Troubadour, or whatever his name is 25, and looking for aces 25, and Flyguy down at 20. He didn't lose, but they passed him by. He's still at 23,000 chips. Cincinnati's beating Green Bay by 7 points with 3 minutes left, but Aaron Rodgers is getting the ball. looks like we've got 111 players now with 68 left. So 43 have gone by the wayside. Oh, 44. And I pick up kings with the blinds being up. Can be a disaster. Playing cash today, I had pocket kings. Of course, that ace came rolling off. Well, I got Bobby here that made a raise. Let's see what this other guy does now. I don't want to go that much, do I? Oh, does he have the aces? No. No. Sorry, Bobby boy. Thank you very much, though. Change tables again. I got Wile E. Coyote, Ingemort, Fly Guys at my table. Got all those chips and still didn't make it up to the top tier. Fly Guy must be on an app or something because he's taking a long time to act there at the table. And you do get timed out sometimes on those devices. If you haven't gone to the new JaoPoker website, uninstall your software or your app or whatever you're using and reinstall, because they've got upgrades and everything, and some of the disconnects go away. So don't do it during the game, but when you got some time, do that, folks. Then don't forget tonight they've got a winner take all battle for $2.20 with rebuys and add-ons and only one winner. That should be one hell of a nice prize. Ace King is always a good hand to get. Should raise it up a little bit, put a little pressure. Gotta figure someone's gonna pay $7.50 to see a flop. Gotta have a little something. Hooky Mom wants to know if I get a Discord channel set up. I need more information on what you mean by that. 114 players now, 65 left. Crazy Razor's in first place now. Looking for aces in second. Lori Lips in third. Tomatillo in fourth. Fly Guy's down to sixth place now. Nope. Crazy Aces was there for a second, but gone. Here comes Road XX into seventh place on the bowl. It's Sharon's husband, Bob. Blinds are going up in 20 seconds to 150 and 300. Well, the 150, 300 are going to go 200, 400 with a $50 ante. Going to thin the field even more. 115 players, 64 left. We'll probably in 13 minutes, when late registration is over, we'll probably have around between 40 and 50 players left in the event. Maybe 42. Jacks against the queen. Not a great hand. And Coyote wins it, and that'll be the end of the cigarette smoker, I'm sure. Can't call this one either. Big Ed 60 has moved up into 5th place. Like I have off Twitch. Too much of a yeah, okay. Oh, I'd like to see it with the 3-5, but I don't have the extra money to just throw around right now. Shouldn't be limping. $61 players are remaining. That's a small bet. Very small bet. Something wrong with that bet. Sniff it out, Coyote. Nope. Didn't have anything. Terrible bet. Big bet. Coyote goes away with it. Queen is third highest hand. Let's go 1700 with these queens, see what happens. Didn't get much off of the queens, but haven't played many hands either. 115 players, 58 are left. For 1 minute, we'll go 250, 500. And then we'll go to a bigger amount before we go on our break. Late registration is going to finish up and we'll get the add-on figured in here. We have almost an hour on going now. Oh, maybe we get to see a flop here, maybe not, maybe. Yeah, look out, look out. Flop big. Oh, it's not bad. Let's see what they were going to do with this. An 8 would be a good card to come off. I can't. I'm not going to go. He might even be there with King 10 already. He may have a flush draw with the 10. I might be chopping. I might be losing it straight out. Why do I want to put all that money in? Like I just found out that Inga Mort just came in late PSO. By the way, if any of you guys want to go on a cruise on Card Player Cruises, let me know. I'll get you a discount or something from Tina. She runs it. Just let me know what you want to do and I'll put you in touch and hook you up. You and your husband, you and your wife, you and your boyfriend, you and your girlfriend. Yikes. 119 entrants, 61 left. We got 7 minutes left for late registration. Pocket eights. Got to worry about the guy in the big blind that might jam with 500 already in and 3,100 behind. You don't like that little limper there. I'm gonna go pot here and see what I can thin out here. See if the limper comes along, yeah. Don't think he limp with a king. That's my problem here. I don't think he limp with a king. There you go. Looking for aces at 37,000 is in front of Tomatillo at 30,000. Willie Coyote is at 27. Lori Lips at 27. XX Road at 25. Cluster is a new name at 24. And Flyguy at 24. Breaks in 29 minutes. Make this bet a little bit smaller, but still raising. Green Bay is inside the 10 of Cincinnati with less than 40 seconds left in the game. That's not a great flop there from me. Enough to take it down now. Got a continuation bet. Even when you miss. $121 players now, 59 left. Less than half the entrance. Four minutes left in late registration. Oh, that's a devil flop there. People love to play ace 8, ace 9. I threw away ace 8 offsuit, and then you got three spades that are sitting out there. Oof. Rough. Green Bay just scored, and they're just a PAT, a point after attempt, away from tying it up and going to overtime, unless they go for two, which I doubt. Looking for aces at 38,000. Viper, Tomatillo, Lori Lips, Wiley Coyote, and Jokasta now has moved into sixth place. That's a new name. Limits going to 300, 600. Ooh. Level 11. Level 11. Level 11. Jordy Nelson scored that touchdown. Whoa, big bet here. Coyote says he's got a full house or he's got a flush. Doesn't show it. But you can guarantee if you bet that much, he has it. Took his opponent away from the table. 122 with 55 left. 2 minutes late registration still remains. I'm going to give Ferris a little bit of chippies. He could have been jamming that in there real quick. Ace 4, not a hand that I want to play. Tomatia again, 41,000, looking for aces, 37. Wile E. Coyote right here at the table, 33. Farm Girl at 33, and Rusty Chips at 30, and Lori Lips at 26, followed by Viper. Been running 59 minutes now. We got 1 minute left in late registration. We're up to 123 players. After they close that late registration, the add-on period will happen. Another little break. Hope you're watching down in the right-hand corner of the screen. All the tournaments and fun things that are happening at JaoPoker are listed there. If we get some new ones, we'll put it in. Cincinnati's going to sit on the ball and go overtime. See how they can do with Green Bay in overtime. New Orleans won its first game today against Carolina. Forgot to mention that earlier. Pocket threes. See how much he raises. Oh, good amount. Not me. Not threes. Not this part of the tournament. If I was short stack right now, I'd make a stand against his two big cards. Hope he didn't have a pair. $125 players with 18 seconds left. See if we get a couple more right at the last second. And we are past the time for late entries. I'll wait for this hand to go over because sometimes at the end of the hand it will show how many we actually have. Let's see how many rebuys we've had so far. 34 rebuys, which is terrific. That's an easy fold hand. Looking for aces at 46, Tomatia at 45 now, Coyote at 33, Farm Girl at 31, Queen of Hearts is back at 29, Cluster at 27, Ellie Ryder's up there at 26, on the bowl. It looks like 125. Got 5 seconds left in this flying limit. Then we're going to 4-8. Here comes the last stand by Freeroll. There's Freeroll, and there's Ellie Ryder coming back to the table. Yeah, come back to the table when you only got 50 players left. I told you between 40 and 50. I thought we'd have like 44, 47. Oh, the ace hit, but he makes a straight. Oh. Couldn't win. And now we got a break coming up. Probably going to be another 5 minutes, so I'm going to take my break too as soon as I see that, and then get your add-ons. Hopefully you've taken them. You get big chips for that, like 15,000. Yep, 15,000 for 75 cents. Hey, momentarily I'm in 6th place. Until some people take their rematch. I'll be back, folks. Let's see how much time we got. 4 minutes. Right, you're okay. You're okay. It's not, but it's okay. Go lay down. Good boy. Go lay down. About a minute and a half to go. Hey, Soul Cracker's in the house. Vance is in the house. He got his ribeyes and add-on. He had enough money. Looks like none of the leaders took an add-on. Maybe Queen of Hearts did. Flyguy, I don't know if you did or not. Let's see. We had 39 rebuys. We got 20 add-ons at this time. We still got 36 seconds left. So we don't know how many it's going to finish with. But now is when the tournament really starts. Be going up to 400, 800. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, it looks like we had 21 . 39 rebuys. Pretty good, pretty good. So that's about $20 and about, I don't know, $38. Pretty good. And we got 46 players left, folks. Only 46 now. Green Bay almost scored a touchdown, but the flag on the play. A flop, a flush, and a straight flush draw. You bet it like I made it straight. It pays me off. Teach is in 7th place. Green Bay kicking for the field goal and the win. Two minutes, 20 minutes late registration for the $2 pot limit Omaha game. We've got 45 players left in this game. And new player aimed to hold, 61,000. He really must have taken out a top leader because that moved Tomatia down to 2nd, Queen of Hearts to 3rd, Farm Girl to 4th, Teach to 5th, and now Esposito went to 5th and Teach went to 6th. Hang on just a second. Camera to let my dog, my little puppy out. Green Bay wins. That's an easy fold. Big all in there. Queen of Hearts is in 2nd place. Tomatillo, Farm Girl, Sizik, and then Teach. Easy folding hands today. Real easy folding hands, folks. 500,000. I get crap like that. Down to 44 players. 3 minutes, the blinds are going to 600, 1,200. We're at 500,000 right now. Means I got 40 big blinds left. The leaderboard seems to be staying right the way it was. No changes. Ellie goes to 2,000, but I can't call 1,000 with 4 or 5 unless I had like 3 other callers. No. Now it's getting close. 1,000. Now I got a call. So some 1,000 for 76. Might get lucky. I got an open-ended draw. You can't ask for too much more than that. You're killing me, Ingemore. Hit the 10. I don't know what everybody else is going to do. I can't do it. Yeah, he had the over for it. There's 3 10s. I would not have gotten there. I only had a 32% chance. And we have 40 players out of the 125 entry. A limper. I love the limper. When I'm on the button, I can't do anything. You lay down now. Just lay down. Up, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Where's the bone? No bone? Okay. Hey. Just go lay down. We got a break in 6 minutes. Ace 5 is going to take it down. Poker Fox is gone. 38 players left. Only 4 players here at our table. Folks, I'm going to give you a tip. When you are playing a 6-player event, as we are right here, and you're posting blinds as fast as you're posting them, let the second, you don't have a lot of seconds because you only get a 10-second clock, but let some seconds run off the clock. Don't be in a hurry to fold and have it go to the next hand, because the blinds are going to come around fast, and just that little bit of delay I did. Now we have 2 more players at our table, and I have a better chance of not having to post a blind for a few more hands. Now we're back down to 5, and I got the aces. take me out. Not really. Vipers in first with 98. Wile E. Coyote with 82. Ain Hole with 66. Road 55. K Vance at 49. Joker Star after that. I got a caller. He could have hit 2 pair. There's no respect. Show him aces. I raise again. I get a quick call. Come on, 6 of diamonds. Be there. Ah, horrible. Horrible flop. Ooh, she had her fold button on. See how fast you check that? Fold. No. King 10, 2 pair. Look at that. Flop the royal draw and knocked Ellie Ryder out, and we've got 33 players left. Break in 3 minutes. We'll probably be under 30. Vipers in first. Wile E. Coyote. Sizik. Road. Queen of Hearts and K Vance. Three posse people. See, I could check real fast, but we're missing 2 people. We need them filling in. There's one, okay. When you start posting blinds at this high, it's cost a lot of money. So don't, you know, take 4 or 5 seconds. Breathe. Breathe. $18.50 for the winner, $12.50 for second, $7.50 for third, $5 for fourth, $3.75 for fifth, and $2.75 for last place. Nice. Anybody else said hi? These are nice cards, but they're not nice cards right now. Just stay away from them, folks. Ooh. Wasn't joking around, Joker. We've got 33 players left. A minute left for the break. Scrat's in the house now. Nice lineup of cast of characters. Appreciate them coming by. Those that are on the rail watching that don't have an account, you're also welcome to make one and join us anytime. And please join JaoPoker. Do it this week. Get $20 in your account. You can't go wrong. You don't even have to deposit. It's a sweet deal. I'm just gliding along here, not doing nothing. It's not the way to win a tournament. Just survive. And Vipers at 95, Wile E. Coyote 79 right here. Rexx Road at 78, Sizik 77, Angdale right here at this table 58, Queen of Hearts at 46, and K Vance on the bubble just out, and Fezzik just jumped up. Ed Perlman just jumped up into 5th place. Let me see the plot. Let me see the plot. Remember, you can't make a straight without a 10 or a 5. I got 2 of them. And nothing else. Well, okay. So what? That's alright. Beats me. And the break comes and we get 5 minutes, folks. I'll be back. Let's go. No. You got the bone? He doesn't have to be on the blanket. The bone's okay now. Here. Oh, we still got a minute 14. Rhodes in 2nd place behind Viper. That's what matters. let's see what we got left here. 29 players. We're at 750, 1500 going to 1000, 2000. 27 seconds to go. We all need a few double ups, maybe 5 or 6 of them to win this thing. F-A-E-G went. Fag went is in the house now too. Welcome. 5 seconds to go. We've been running for about an hour and a half. 54 minutes till the next break. Should be the raise from the button. They got back from break. Use their time button. See if I can convince them. Yeah. Glad to take a few chips. 28 players. XX Road XX 78,724 is 300 chips ahead of Viper. I want to make that clear. He is in first place with Viper second, Willie Coyote third, and he's got 78,330. He's on 400 behind. Fezzik, Sam Recca moving up, and then Aindahol. Yeah, Sam comes in when Sam moves up the leaderboard. All right, folks. 41 seconds to go to 1,000, 2,000. $27 players. Got some low ones down at 1,800, so they're going to go out quick. Here we go, 1,000, 2,000, all of a sudden. How many big blinds you have is really cut down. And I'm the first to get to 2,000. Should be around a $5,000 raise. $3,000 raise, $5,000 chips. See if you hit the the check or fold thing there, and the guy does it, then they know that's what you're going to do. A lot of times they'll test you every time. But if he would have called me then or raised me, I would have taken some time off to do something, just so he knows that I'm thinking about. He can't always just steal it from me. Sizik 23 jumps into first. Rusty chipped second. Road down to third. Viper at fourth. Coyote at fifth. Fly Guy with 58 is now in the money at 6. Can he stay there? Not a bad flop. I'd rather have a 3 there instead of that 2 though. And I'd have it open-ender. No. Wrong direction. Oh. Jomo wasn't stealing. Farm Girl jumps into 6th place. Jumped right over that fly guy. Remember, J-Lo was a fly girl. I mean, live in color. Ooh, here we go, here we go. We might have a pass and go here. Does he have it or doesn't he have it? Ace King against Ace Queen. Pocket Kings against Ace King. What is it? Ace Queen against Pocket Queens. Oh, we're not going to find out. Viper takes first place by 800 over Rhodes. Dale says he threw Ace King in the muck. If you guys get a call here, we'll find out what kind of hands this guy's raising with, because he may just be raising with any shit. Excuse me. 25 players. Pocket 4 second time. Didn't hit a 4 last time. That's not 4s. If I'm short stack, I'm pushing right there. Here, I'm not spending $5,000 on a small pocket pair. Playing a little close to the best tonight. Yep. This is a fold. That's close to being a call. That's 2,000 or 8,000. He's getting pretty good 4-to-1 money there. I like 5-to-1 when I'm in the blinds and I act first. Rusty chips at 91. Viper, Sizik, Scrat now in 4th place. Look at the girl. Look at that Maggie go. Fly Guy up to 5th place, and Coyote's down to 6th. And Sam Reckers is 7th. Uh-oh, someone's trying to make a move again. Someone's going to call this guy out here and double up through him, or double him up. He's getting away with murder. Nobody gets that many good hands in a row. Oh, they moved him off our table. He's coming your way, folks. Passerak, or whatever his name is. We've been running 1 hour and 39 minutes. Another break in 45 minutes. It might be over, but last week we were almost over. We had to take a break. We had heads up, and then it took like 3 hands after the break. So stick with us. Rusty Chips just nailed somebody and went to 155,000 chips, almost double. Then 171, almost double or more than double everybody else. Rusty Chip 69 is really moving out. Scrat moves up to third. Fly Guy to fourth. And Farm Girl to sixth. Oh, the straight on the higher end gets there for Sam Recca. What a squeeze out. He had crapola. There's the straight. "21 players left. 6-player tables. Poor Road got eaten alive. Oh, Scrap must have seen it go down. I guess Rusty Chips got his chips through Bob. I didn't know that. Thanks for the hint. 21 players. Ah, there goes everybody all in. Eight clubs. Jacks against Queen King. Oh my goodness, a big bluff by Aim the Hole. And we have 20 players left. Who's Ed? I'm going to try this one time for Queen. Why is he doing 2,500? I'm going to stay in there for 2,500. Maybe that's why he's doing it. I'm going to have to double up a few times anyhow, so I might as well get ready to mix. All right, let's push 10 big blinds. $1,500, 3,000 now. 20 players still remains. Threes. King hits. Would have knocked me out. Oh, I needed 2 queens there. Ooh. says, what the hell, I was almost out once, I'm gonna try it again. Fly guy's up to third place now. Aces against ace nine. Oof. Goodbye. All of a sudden, Sam Recca is second place, only 15 behind Rusty Chips. Fly guy is about 100,000 behind in third place. Wow. Scratch in sixth. And I moved over. Hey, I got Scrat at my table. Past the ta-ta. Look at this. This must be Rusty Chips up here with 236,000 chips. Woohoo! Esposito 99. Well, I'm gonna only go 7,500 because I gotta make chips. I can't just win the blinds. Here we go. It's all in. He's got sevens. Thank you. I need a double up. Thank you, Mr. Rusty Chips, chip leader. I'll chop you down to size Fly guy. Nine doesn't help him if he's got a queen king. Yuck. Telling Rusty Chips, hope he takes it down. But not really. It'll be nice at the table. Make nice, make nice. Let's see. 50,000. Let's do that. Get out, Scrat. Attaboy. Attagirl. Queen of Hearts up to third place. Fly guy in fourth. Farm Girl in fifth. $2,000, $4,000 next hand when I'm the blind. 16 players left. 3 tables. Hey, hey, you. Get out of here with that bow. Give it to me. Give me the bow. Let's see what they say. Get out. Oh, let me see a flop. Let me see a flop. You sucker, you. Esposito, 4,000 of his 25 might push. If I was short, I'd go here, but not this. I would defend. See, you always got to look what chips they have behind. They put out the blind. Look what they have behind. What are they likely to do? He hit it. He hit it. I would have got Zippo. That looks nice, but it plays poor. Boom, 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 boom. 16 players still left. 25,000 chips is the lowest. Rusty's still at 177. Sam Recker's almost caught him at 167. Fly Guy 103. Queen of Hearts at 83. Farm Girl at 73. Just waiting to double up. Sizik 23 is at 64 in 6th place. I'd like to see a flop, but I wouldn't pay 4,000 or plus to see it. Oh boy, love those colors. Must be a hockey fan. Esposito 99. Let's bet 4 and see what he does. Oh, it's not what I wanted him to do there. It's a 32% chance. Can't take it. I get a set. 15 players left. Got to get down to 12 to get 2 tables. 31 minutes left for the break. Fifteen players. Scrap makes her move with ace jack. Hits the ace. Can't lose. Nice. Doubles up through the chip leader. Sam Recker becomes chip leader. Scrap moves into third. Fly Guy, Queen of Hearts, and Fezzik. 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all PPI posse, folks. Currently. Easy fold. Limits a call. The blind's going to hit me right in the face. First time out. 5,025. Oh my goodness. I am short. Gotta go. 14 players left. That's not trying to get down the last 2 tables. I'm trying to get to the final table. Oh, Rusty, you're going to lose some more chips here. No, he didn't do it. Give me something in the blinds. Nothing. Hey, if Scrat, Fly Guy, or Queen of Hearts has Fezzik at your table, put that message, streaming this on live on Twitch TV, just copy it and put it in the chat there, would you? Or Al, put Al in front of it. Al is streaming. Oh, hang in there, Teach. I'm going. Thirteen players left. Why haven't they filled this table? Can't. Gotta get one more out. And the lowest is 41. That's me. Doesn't matter what you have at this point, though. You just get sunk by one hand. Just not getting a pair or big hand. I'm still low, man. I don't want this person to think about what I almost called. Keep seeing the first card thinking, oh boy, if I get another one to match, I can go all in. And then it's just a booger, too. That's alright, you know. Well, I have no control over the cards I get. I have control over the decisions I make. Gotta make the best decision. That's what this game is. Who makes the most best decisions? I don't want him to come in first. Here it goes, Rusty. He wants to take me out. He calls. He needs a 10. He did not get it. He doubled me up again. Thank you, Rusty. So I'm surviving. He knows it. Oh, and we are down to 13, and the low is 44 now, not me. And there's a 47 at the table, so there's several people lower than me. Oh, my 8-7 would have worked that one. No. Here he comes again. 10,000. Oh, 5,000. Oh, 7-9. It's not really good enough. Go all in. Go all in. Come on, Pasta Tarta. You know you want to go all in here. No. What is that? Rust-Oleum? Oh yeah, Rusty chips Rust-Oleum. I get it. 5,000, 10,000. Hit me again in the blind. Wow. Don't have chips to waste. This is really gonna go. You gotta double up now, folks. You can't. You know, you got 4 or 5 big blinds. Like if you got 50,000. You know, if you got Fly Guys chips, you only got 12 big blinds. You got to make a move now and hope you double up. You have to get to 200, 300,000. Fezzik just did that, got to 121. I'm going again here. You got a caller. Queen 10. No jack. There you go. He did it again. He doubled me up again 3 times. Teach goes up into second place. Ahead of Fezzik, Flyguy, Scrat, and Queen of Hearts. That's 5 of us. 5 out of 6. Sam Recker, you should be with us too. Should be 6 out of 6 under PPI Posse. Esposito with the lowest chip stack right there at our table. Uh-oh. He's going. Only got 10 big blinds. Go for it. Pass it. Go for it. No 10, no 2. Thank you. Got rid of that bluffer all day. Now we have 2 full tables. Oh, a chip leader is Teach. Look out. That's an easy fold. Way down to 12 people. Uh-oh, Sunday Fun Day. With it. Yeah, Sunday Fun Day, 800 guarantee. 30-minute late registration, buying $6.50. Now Teach, now Wrecker. Taking the Teach. Farm Girl still alive, but only 5 big blinds. You need to push it. Don't let push it back at him. Yeah. He hits the 3-6 or the jack, he pushes it. She should push. No, not 22. All of it, farm. $10,000 right off the top. Boom. Let's see a flop 2 6s. I don't think so. I'm gonna buy this guy some time from Farm Girl. Nope, I already got it marked. This guy's got 10,000 from Canada. Oh, it's 30. He's gonna put it all in, I think. That $10,000 ago. Whoa. Recker's moving out in front again. Fly Guy's right behind me. Queen of Hearts, Fezzik, and the Farm Girl. Ace Queen. Ace Queen holds up. Good. Now we're down to 10. We lost one at both tables. Oh, now it says 11. How can that be? It said 10, now it went back to 11. How can that be? Very weird. Fly Guy moves up into second place with 179. Will be some serious poker play tonight from PPI Posse folks and some others. Fly Guy, Queen of Hearts, Fezzik, Teach, Scrat, all top 7 right now. Uh-oh. a bluffer on a bluff catcher. Oh, we're gonna down at 10 or 9, depending on whatever this. It's hard to tell. How many at the other table? We got 4. Must be 5 on the other side. Here we go. Ace 4, ace queen, ace 4, ace queen, 2 pair, 2 pair. Ace queen's gonna hold it up. Scrats at the other table. When you get a chance, tell me what the chippers are. What's the low? The low is 73. Is there anybody else in the 70s on the other table? We're gonna go hand for hand here, I guess, in case several people go out. That's gonna delay us enough. We're gonna go on break here in 17 minutes. May not make it. Sam Ricka says it's never easy. Farm Girl now is in first place at 188. Fly Guy at 171. Teach at 151. Queen of Hearts 140. Sam Ricka 137. Fezzik 105. And here comes Rusty Chips back up to 100,000. He's not giving up. I can't call 15,000. Yeah, with ace 4. Because your ace is usually compromised. So it's really 4 against his other card, unless he has a pair, and then you're still behind. She's going to raise it, no? We're posting at a higher rate with 4 of us. Now they're going to do it. That's better. Damn, Sharon's folding too fast. It's costing us all money. Sharon and Farm Girl need to take a couple seconds, and Sam need to take a couple seconds off the clock. That's going up. 5 seconds. 10,000, 20,000. Oh, we got a break. Got a break for one hand, but I catch the big one next hand. There goes Recca and Farm Girl again. I don't think he had much anything there. He was just saying she ain't gonna lose that chip lead. Somebody's really hurt at the other table. They're down to 3,800 chips, but I don't know if they're still in the hand or not. Ooh, Sharon got a big hand here. She picked up kings or something. She didn't make it bet. She bet 50,000 of her 83, and it kind of smells like she wasn't taking a stand with ace jack or something. I need some cards. I can't play without cards. rustier or those short stacks at the other table now. Let me see. Maybe I can see that. Okay, Rusty's out. Scrat's at 73, and I'm right below there. So 8 players. Scrat and I are on the bottom. Two, three. Should I do it? No. Can't do it, folks. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna raise taxes. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you slow down now, Sharon. We're hand for hand. Sam Reckers, Wile E. Coyote came back to the top. I need a hand to double up from. These people aren't going to call me with anything either. I could get the bounty. Sharon, I can't do nothing. King 7 is not a good enough hand to put all my chips in to a raise. Fly guy. Fly guy must have doubled up through somebody. There's 7 left. He knocked somebody for a loop. Who did he knock? Let's see real fast. He knocked out Scrat. Oh no. Oh no, Scratty. Fly guy got you. I'm gonna smack Pat for you when I see him. Oh. So I am not lowest, I guess. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. If Scrat went out in 6th place, there we got a final table. There we go. Thank you guys. Everybody's in the money. Very good, people. Everybody's in the money tonight. I gotta get out of the way. And we got PPI Posse, that's the group that I'm under. So I got Teach, we got Fly Guy, we got Queen of Hearts. And we got, so who didn't make it in here? Fezzik, he got knocked out. Okay. Yuck. It's old home week. Here's another old poker Sue onliner. Oh, I got half my chips in the pot. I gotta make a stand, don't I? When somebody really screws this up. Sharon's got a pair of overcards. Let's see, I'm gonna go right now, get out of the way, and give maybe somebody I know a chance at the bounty. Just in case. Oh, I need a jack. I need a jack. Stop, dog. Go, Sharon, go. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, good, good. And I got nothing. King, nothing. Queen, you give it a queen, and he wins the bounty. Teach goes out in 6th place. Queen of Hearts goes out in 5th place. What the hell? How did she lose that? Let me go back and look at that last hand. Fly girl got, oh, he had a 2 and a 6. He's defending with anything. Absolutely. 8 minutes to go. Come on, Fly Guy's going to put the pressure. He's just going for it. King 8 is not going to be good enough, and Fly Guy is really hitting the 10th, almost the million mark now. Woohoo! Way to go. Winterbark is in the house. Yep, Farm Girl, when you got chips like that and your head's up. You pressure the other team. Here he goes again. See, with any 2 cards, he's hoping for 4. Nope, he's going to lose that one. He's going to take 2 or 3 chances just trying to knock somebody out. He could get a little reckless. That was a little reckless there. Now Pat's getting a little bit more conservative. 7 minutes to the break. Pat had him down at under 100,000. Let him get off the hooks. Just the 2 of them. $18.50 for first, $12.50 for second. They're talking about $6 difference now. That's going for it. Ace 3 is a good. Ace is going to win it all if Pat wins. Woohoo! Very good, folks. Thanks everybody for watching tonight. This is Al Spath. I'm coming to you again from Positive Poker Insiders featuring JaoPoker. It's been my pleasure to bring you it. And Fly Guy, one of my guys, wins it. I appreciate that. And we got Queen of Hearts and myself in the money as well. Farm Girl, Sam Recca, and Wile E. Coyote. Take care, everybody. See you next Sunday.